Do you ever feel as though your life lacks courage, passion, or fire? Do you often feel lifeless, bored, or too nice? Do you struggle to maintain your motivation in your profession, discover profoundly compelling romantic partners, or muster the courage to stick to your commitments? Then chances are you need to cultivate your masculine edge pronto. But what do I mean by developing a masculine edge? A masculine edge is an unfakeable energy that any man who has done his work naturally carries. A man who carries a masculine edge is not to be trifled with. He is never unnecessarily aggressive. He never engages in displays of false bravado. He's able to show his metaphorical sword without ever having to use it. Imagine standing toe-to-toe with a man who is able to unflinchingly stare into your eyes. He faces you dead on without using a hint of overt intimidation. He is unfazed by your physical proximity. When you look into his eyes, you see a deep, dark ocean of life experience and healed pain. There is a simultaneous wildness and calm sense of rootedness in his energy field. By meeting his intense, direct gaze, you immediately feel grounded, calm, and simultaneously inspired to step up in your life. This is what it feels like to be in the presence of a man with a fully developed masculine edge. Which brings us to our next question. Are there any benefits of developing your masculine edge? By cultivating the specific elements that accumulate into a masculine edge, you can expect to experience the following benefits and more. More deeply aligned and fulfilling friendships and relationships. More ease with getting into romantic relationships. A more deeply fulfilling sex life. More consistent energy and passion for your life's work. More earned respect from others. More compassion for yourself and others. More courage and confidence day to day. More honest conversations and relationships throughout the entire spectrum of your life. So, how do you develop your masculine edge? Here are the 6 highest leverage things that you can do to develop your masculine edge more effectively. 1. Presence. Above all, a man with a masculine edge is present. A man who is dripping with presence can see, hear, and understand someone completely by simply observing them. A present man can give his full attention without being distracted. A present man is the embodiment of pure consciousness. Your ability to be present with others is ultimately a byproduct of the health of your personal boundaries. Before we get to the next point, I'd really appreciate it if you can show some support to our channel by subscribing and hitting the bell icon so that you never miss your chance of increasing your excellence and joining the top 1%. 2. Passion and intensity. One of the fastest ways to lack a masculine edge is to have a personality completely void of passion or intensity. What do you burn for? What makes your soul light up? What values would you give your life to protect? If there isn't anything in your life that stokes the fire in your belly, then you'll have a flat and disengaging character. So figure out what it is you burn for, and then live for it. 3. Cultivate directionality. The essence of masculine energy is a sense of direction. It is archetypically masculine to see a potential romantic interest and go directly towards them with an energy of, I am aware of what else is out there, and I choose you. It is archetypically masculine to find a career that aligns with your values, abilities, and passion and say, I am going to give this mission everything that I have. I will contribute to the world with all of my might, and I will make the world a better place for having done it. It is archetypically masculine to decide to sculpt a better, healthier body and to dedicate time, energy, and resources to make that a reality. Nothing stands in your way. It's raining outside, you're gonna go for a run anyways. Difficult to stick to a diet while traveling? Good thing you came prepared. Someone offers you a drink on a night out? Doesn't align with your goals? Hard pass. 4. Speak your truth. It is so common for modern men to speak out of both sides of their mouths, to stretch truths, to fabricate realities in order to signal to others how they want to be perceived. Become a master at speaking your truth. Easier said than done. Most people go their entire lives running away from that which is true for them. The truth can hurt, but it can also liberate. I find you immensely intriguing, and I would love to take you out on a date this Saturday night. I'm not in love with you anymore. I hate this career path, and I want to change what I'm filling my days with. It is not acceptable when you treat me in this manner. This stops now. In speaking your truth, you come into greater alignment with your desires, your goals, and your mission in life. 5. Stop putting everyone else's needs ahead of your own. One of the fastest ways to give up your personal power is to put other people's perceptions ahead of your own perception of yourself. You are the ultimate authority in your life. Stop seeking approval from others and impress yourself instead. If you aim to please everyone, you will end up pleasing no one, least of which yourself. If you are chronically selfless, giving, and aware of others, make sure that you swing the pendulum into healthy selfishness. Put your needs first. Ensure that your own cup is full so that you give to others from an authentic place of overflow and abundance. 6. Allow yourself to become comfortable sitting with social tension. Many modern nice guys have a challenging time facing tension. Whether that shows itself as a reluctance to approach a woman they find attractive, having a lengthy conversation with a role model, authority figure, or celebrity, or simply keeping a straight face and taking themselves seriously. On the behavioral level, you may betray your discomfort with social tension by unconsciously having a permanent smile on your face, or laughing away social tension, or constantly having your eyebrows raised as a means of giving off a happy-go-lucky, I'm not a threat vibe to others. You may do this by never disagreeing with others, or incessantly checking in with your lover to make sure they're enjoying themselves, or waiting until others give their opinions on a matter first so that you know it's safe to give your opinion within the context of theirs. Allow yourself to become comfortable with situations that you used to find uncomfortable. The greater tolerance you have for sitting in tension, the more of a masculine edge you will cultivate. At its core, developing your masculine edge is all about killing off your nice guy tendencies, living in greater alignment, accepting everything that currently exists in your life, and being fine sitting in discomfort without losing your cool.